Standing still doesn't mean you're stuck. Sometimes it's God's positioning you to be prepared for the next level, the setback to the setup. This Easter Sunday, April the 20th. We're not just talking business or breakthroughs. We're learning to honor the stillness, to recognize the process, and to prepare ourselves for purpose, passion, and when to pop. Adrian Mays, day 338 of the Billionaire journey. Today is so special for so many reasons. My sister Marietta Thompson's birthday, April 16, 2025. And I once asked myself, when will I get there? We're on day 338 of the Billionaire journey. When will I get there? And I find myself now just saying thank you to God for using me right where I am. So it being my sister Marietta Thompson's birthday, we spent time reflecting on the growth and transformation of another sister who's making transformational changes with a 2-year plan, having a system. And it's key to have the right people around you because growth doesn't happen by accident. It takes work, it takes vision, it takes support, it takes community to help lift you in those different moments, and it takes intention. As I wrap up the tattoo season 2025 with Unica Gaines, the tattoo extraordinaire, we reflected again today on the weight and the blessing and the serving of so many people and helping them with their finances and their education and their documents and getting all these things in order. It's not just about tax returns. It's literally about peace of mind, clarity, control over your future. But more than that, it's like just having the financial education to re-engineer yourself, about listening to what God is saying right now in this moment. Because sometimes we're so busy praying to God, what's next? When we should really be asking God, what do you want me to do right here while I'm right in this space right now? Because I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. And here in the pop community, I've been blessed to be around 7-figure marketers, moving to 8-figure marketers like Daniel Chu and Nathan Volkers, who continue to show us what 7-figure leadership looks like every single day, not just in business, but in mindset and building that character and purpose. So we're learning AI sales, my guy Chad GPT from the D, but we're also learning ourselves. We're building funnels, we're building faith and showing what's possible. In this season of spiritual alignment, personal evolution, standing still is not the absence of movement, it's the presence of preparation. So I call you, my friends, this Sunday, April 20th, 2025, I'm inviting you to learn, to lean in, to understand learning AI to scale your business, or you're learning how to sit in silence and hearing God's voice for your next move. Show up for you. Be present in every moment for your own transformation, because the time is now to try to get that storefront, not just external, but internal together. So let's talk strategy. Let's talk systems. Let's talk about how to pop your business in 2025, but also how to pop your life, prosper, overcome positions. Let's build from the inside out, because when your internal storefront is in order, forget about Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all the social medias. When you're in order, every room you move into is impacted. So I'm not who I was 338 days ago. I'm sober. I have almost 17 months sober on the 20th of April, and I'm focused. I'm imperfect, but I'm power. I'm perfectly imperfect in God's eyes. And I've learned that sobriety is not just about drinking. It's learning to feel, to heal, to grow. And when you work on your inner world, your outer world begins to reflect it. And with community, consistency, and clarity, we're not just changing lives. Adrian Mays, in the Billionaire journey, I'm building a legacy. So come on, come real, and let's get that authentic you out of there, and let's grow together in AI, in purpose, in power, and in peace. I can, I will, I shall be victorious. What up, though, Detroit? Let's go. Deuces.